called What Remains of Edith Finch. A game that I just got for free on the PlayStation Store. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy this stream. Let's get started.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so let's see, what are all the buttons? Triangle? L2. Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Ooh, can I hop this? No.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I can't open that again.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
That's cool. Where are you at?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Well, let's continue. Looks like a really good game so far. What's this? This some sort of bell plant. I don't know that much about
I wouldn't have
plants.
driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints. The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That is one wacky house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Some poster.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I'm sorry. You ready, guys?
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Let's go back this way. Oh, okay. That's one way to get in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt...
Hold on, let me see if I can turn on something. No. Wait. Never mind, I'm sorry.
Felt like I was home.
That is a lot of beer bottles.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
It's going this way. Hey, Mr. Goo.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
This is a nice TV. I'll take this. Okay. Guess I won't. But I want it. It's not a horror game. This is not the horror game. This is a different game. The game I said was really highly rated in Discord. Nope. Unwind that. I can just play around with this. Ooh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
This thing is creepy. Why is there a Bigfoot in the background? Alright, I think there might be... Can I go up here? I won't go up there just yet. Let me go check this room.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Bigfoot boys. This is probably... Can I game? Hold on. I'll look it up for you. What? Oh, my controller died. There you go. Wait, give me a second. There we go. This is an adventure game. Like, and this is probably where they put Bigfoot at. What the heck? Hold on, let me swap out controllers because this one is being dumb. Yay! Wait. Is this one not gonna work too? Oh, poop. There we go. It was completely dead. This one right here was. Oh.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
They're buried in this library. This is a small room. It's ugly. Look in there again. Oh, no way, no way. Let me take in one more peek. No. Just one more peek. There you go. Can I unlock the front door now?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Alright. So upstairs it is. This is like the biggest house I've ever seen. It's the biggest thing, it's the biggest wall of paintings I've ever seen.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
The heck?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Little American flag. I'll go this way.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
(1976 through 1977). He only lived for 11 years. That's very sad. But you only lived for 11 years too. That's weird. Wait, no, never mind. Wait. No, Gregor lived for 1 year. No, wait, so he lived for 1 year. He lived for 11 years. What? You gotta keep a better eye on your children. What the heck?
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
It is. I don't really know who Edith is really that much yet. I just started the playthrough of the game. If you look at the top left of the screen, you can see how long I've been playing this for. Live for around, let's see, 49 years, I guess. And you live for around 90 years. That's a lot. I think this is like supposed to be kind of like present day because you got the garage out there and all that. And then, hold on, wait. This says 1917 through 2010, so this is probably present time. Ooh. What the heck?
Whenever people ask me about my family,
Oh, there we go.
the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Bigfoot. Oh yeah. Have you seen the house from outside? You'd say it's really big. Oh, it's like Benjamin Franklin or something.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yeah. Here's Barbara, Hollywood movie star. 16 years. And lived for 16 years, I think. Damn.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I don't know what happened to all these people. All these people died young. What happened? And why am I the only person left? Oh. No, not going up there just yet. Let me check one more place. Oh, there you go. There you got a house up there. Oh, some more dead butterflies. Oh, you think you can hide this from me? Molly. 10 years. 10 years old. What's this say? Time and the Gods, the Library of Babel, the Book of Wonder. Jabberwocky. Swan's Way? No, Swam's Way. The Curse and the Wise Woman. Seen critically. What the heck? I'm finding out more about this game.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Hold on, let me take one more look in there for you guys. These people gotta be rich if they have all that stuff. Ooh.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
No. Fix this rug, please. Aw. Collecting obstacles.
Lewis told me there were secret passages,
It will
but
be
I
a
never
bad
believed
twist.
him.
Ooh. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Oh.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
It was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
No, not just yet. I want to go upstairs first. That's too wacky. I want to go up here.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Dang it. I want to go to the upstairs. Dang it. Alright, let's go this way then. Can I close this door so no spooky monsters come in? No? There's an upstairs too. Oh, there's the music. I want monsters. Ooh, coloring books.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
What the heck is that? Oh, that's Bigfoot. That's probably Bigfoot. What's this? Well, that's probably me in the house. Oh my gosh. It looks like Saint-Nick. It's the owl from the game I was playing yesterday. Can you look out this window? Get a sip of tea?
But I have no idea what was behind that door.
Boom. How'd you fit a chair into this room?
Just like
is
I
this
had
like
no
an
idea
IKEA
where
chair?
all this was gonna lead.
How'd you get into this room in the... Oh.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Well, basically, you kinda did in a way. That's the only place you get to put your clothes at is over here. Oh, jeez. Where's the hole at? There it is. Oh, that's a really badly textured M. Hey, General. It's now. Alright, so I guess I go over here.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
I guess that makes more sense because... Oh, no. Well, now this was really creepy for a second. Oh, that's better.
December
I thought that was a
15th,
hot dog at the top left.
1947.
At the top
Dear
left in the
Diary,
middle.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Wow. Oh, look at that. Look, I'm her now. The heck? I don't care. I'm still as tall as before. Wait, whoa. Oh. Do I go to sleep? No. Oh, can I drink the toilet water? No. Oh, now I'm small. Oh no, feet.
I kept eating and eating.
No, 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 no. No, no. That's how you die. You don't eat toothpaste, you're gonna die. I can't. No. Oh, this is so sad.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I can't move. There you go. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat those berries. These are poisonous. Those are supposed to be for the animals.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
And then you ate the bird. That's probably what
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Yeah, you're gonna eat the bird, aren't you?
I reached out for her.
This kid's gonna eat the bird.
And suddenly,
Whoa.
I was a cat.
Whoa, what the heck? No. Get back in there. Okay then. Furries, oh my gosh. This kid is hallucinating from the toothpaste that she ate. Right. Oh. The heck? Can I jump off?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Hey boy. Oh, what the heck? Ah. Is the bird over here? Oh yeah, it was over here. Jump up to you. What? No. Up here. Up here.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Alright. Sad. Wait, how do I know what she's thinking right now, though? Doesn't matter. It's so cool. Get him. Dang it. Yeah, they are really bad parents. Like, why didn't they feed their kid? Like,
I
they
jumped
must have
and I
never
almost
had.
got her.
Guess that
I
makes
could
sense.
tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
It's mean. How are you gonna care for your children? Where do I climb up? Come here, mama. Bird. Why doesn't the bird just fly all the way over there?
I gobbled her up,
Uh-oh.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Oh.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yep, that toothpaste definitely did have something in it. That's really badly textured, but that's okay. I only care for the story. Rabbits, get them. Come here, boy.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh.
I swallowed
Oh
him
my
up, and I
gosh.
didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Find a snake or something.
A mama rabbit.
Oh yeah. Warm up. Oh yeah.
She was
Get her
almost
time.
too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And Suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh no! What the heck? No, I want to go back up the hill. I want to go back up the hill. Oh, okay, let's go back down.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
I'm sorry.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
You should go eat some more of that toothpaste.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Okay.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Dinner time. Babies are good. You ready?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? A snake?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh no. What the heck? No, not the fish. I'm getting this bird. Oh, we're gonna be eating Bigfoot last. That's probably.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh. Let's slither back. The heck? It sounds so weird. Sorry. Oh, I think this is how this person does. Do I eat you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I just swallowed that person whole. Okay. I just swallowed him. Okay. That's cool.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Don't stop eating then. Your parents didn't feed you? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh no. What the heck? I hear a pirate in here. I'm sorry, but your feet are mine. I ate him whole. I even ate his shoes. Oh, bird. It's the bird. Oh yeah. Down here. I'm sorry, Captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
It is really interesting. That's what I was saying you should play it.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I know. Oh, no. I know what happened. The snake, this is Molly, and the snake probably ate Molly. That's probably what happened. Oh, no. Dum dum, dum 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 dum.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, no. Dum dum. da-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, da-dum, da-dum, choo-choo-dum, ch-ch-ch. No. Alright, let's go.
All of my stomach started growling.
All you. This does not look like a snake.
And suddenly, that was me again.
Uh-oh.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh no. She's gonna eat the snake, right?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
That was interesting. So I am Edith. Is the snake still in
I
here?
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Probably. What's that thing? Pillow? Can I leave now, please? Oh.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Am I gonna go eat that bird over there now? Please?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Am I gonna be grandma now? No, still me. Built 1937. I can't read cursive. Something Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a
Oh,
dragon-shaped
Sven.
slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Ooh. Is that John Wick? Or is that Thanos? Or is that Thanos and John Wick? Thanos Wick. My gosh. Huh. That's funny. Dragon kills Finch. Oh, there we go. We got the Confederate flag. Oh, yeah. Tragedy strikes. Finch family pond celebration turns to mourning.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Let's see. Mother, grandma, and child.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Hold on. Mac, please don't use any language like that. I'm trying to at least not use any profanity here. That much.
It was a pretty big trace.
Alright. Ooh, medicine. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not a mirror. It's just a chalkboard. No, not a chalkboard, a whiteboard. Beautiful.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Her room was like a museum.
Odin. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 57 years. Ooh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So this man got a tugboat, and he just took his boat right along with him. Alright.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's a story.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Alright. That's old man Odin. Bird. Ooh. Saving. Norwegian folk tales. My favorite. Oxygen tank? Is there some for me? I need some of that. Wait, can I look through this window? No. Uh-oh. Here we go again. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ooh. Aw, heck, here we go again. 400. Captain Finch, born April 25th. 1950, died September 23rd, 1961. Is that a cell phone? Looks like a selfie. Ooh. Strong skull. Non-digestible, I think that's what it says. Wait, let me check over here.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Cool. Let's go this way. Ooh, alcohol. Ooh. Couple turns land into Native Haven. Early work on rail link. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, that was really hard. Fort Calvin. Let's like a nice bed, but it's all shut off because of what happened. And I think there's a secret over there because I can see through the behind that. I can see behind the bookcase. Alright. Slur photo. Captured. The secret lives of war photographers, and that thing. Alright. Join invite. Enlist.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'm not gonna fit in here. How can I fit in here? Oh wow, I'm not gonna ask questions, but alright. Calvin, 1950 to 1961. This looks like a nice place. Alright, so let's become Calvin now. Or an astronaut. Okay, I guess we won't. I thought I was gonna put on the helmet.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Luckily, I know how to use a swing. Gotta gain more speed. I'm getting there. How do I keep this thing straight? No, this is boring. Can you use your upper foot, please? Oh yeah. Why is there words swinging around his foot? Oh!
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd
2
never
feet.
be afraid again.
There we go.
And he wasn't. I
Oh,
think
that has to use
Calvin
one foot.
always wanted to fly.
He's gonna jump off this thing, isn't he?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
I hope not, though.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, he's gonna go around the swing.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Uh-oh.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Let's go. Let's get around it. Come on.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Let's go. Whee! Oh
The day
my
he made up his
god.
mind to fly. And he did.
He turned into an astronaut. Oh my gosh.
Calvin's story felt
That is
strangely
sad.
familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
We all tried to go around the swing
After the
before.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's
We've all
head.
tried to do it. It is sad though. But he died doing something that he wanted to do. He finally did it. Nope, put those wait, what the heck? Nope. Let's go back. Ooh. open that up. This is a dark game. It's sad. Alright. Well, hopefully...
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
How do
They'd
I...
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Alright, what should I do? Should I go this way or should I go this way? Or should I just open this up? Alright, I'll open it up for you. See? But I'm not going out here though. Because that just leads you out here. I'll go this way. Milton. Ooh, Bigfoot.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Hold on. Hey. That's a... Oh my gosh. This... Ugh. Look at this, people. No. Guitar. Ugh. Oh no, hiccups.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh, let's see this story. Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
He does.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Wait,
Now
is that
is a great
SCP-096?
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
No, that was SCP-096. That's the scream from the game. SCP containment breach.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right!
Murder.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Is there still
30
murder down
minutes
there?
later, Rick hadn't returned.
He's
So
dead.
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, wait, do I do something? Okay. This is like a Telltale game now. Yeet, yo, yeet, yo, yeet. Uh-oh.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Alright, so we have a Telltale game now. But what? This is like a Unity game.
Rick, are you okay? This isn't funny.
Nightmare on Elm Street music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I have a weapon now. Oh no. Oh, this isn't funny, but it is for some reason. Oh, we got a game here now. I would play this. Oh, I would play this. No. I know what to do. I have to go upstairs and I gotta break the door open and get out of here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? I'm gonna knock all this stuff over. Ugh. Oh, that's the table saw that it was talking about. What do I do? There you go. Oh wait, no, never mind. Let me go this way. What the heck is this?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Late picture show.
Later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There's music. Oh, this is the room that I was just in. And we had the big flat screen TV right there. I'm gonna break that TV because it's ugly. Can I go back down here? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spooky, scary skeleton. There we go. Alright, let's get upstairs. Yeah, don't let that touch me. Yeah. Am I accidentally gonna hit the kid?
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Rip.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Nope.
And here he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
I know. This way.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
out the window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
No. Well, you gonna hit him from behind, right? We're going to go into the bathroom.
Wally's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Yeet. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
You're gonna die now, boy. You mess with Walter, boy, you're gonna get the grits, boy. He's gonna be gone. Yep.
Had vanished.
He probably went up the chimney. He's probably Santa Claus.
But all she heard was...
Oh, trick-or-treaters. Get the candy bowl out. Oh, we just have apples.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
So what, we killed a
She
guy?
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Oh no.
Final grand, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Oh no.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for style. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And
Rick.
little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Okay.
Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh. And then there's the ear on the back.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered.
That was my
As
favorite
absurd
one
as that
so
comic
far.
was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Ooh. 3D glasses. Ooh. A nurse hat. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Alright, let's go down here then.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh yeah. You already know what I'm gonna do. We need power in this house. It's so dark. Is there, ooh, what's this? This wasn't here before.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
No, no more skeleton. Is that a light? Yeah. Alright. Music box time. Alright, is this where this... No, that was supposed to be the scary part. It's so dark down here. I need a flashlight. Ooh. Important. Professional. Snug tight. Home insulation.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Well, I guess I can get another one. Is her blood still here?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, it's drugs.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
I can't see.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Lights. It would. How am I not blind? I'm looking at that. What? Oh, there you go. Let's see.
I remember asking Mom
see.
once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If
What
there's a
is this
pattern in all
place?
these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, so he's been living down here.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
I like this part. This looks fun. Let's get some big. Ooh.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Oh, where'd my shaking go?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got
that's
tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Those are some nice boots. Wait, can I go this way? Aw. Walter. Did he just sleep in this chair because his bed is so full of stuff? Where am I going now? Am I going to basement? Basement? The second basement? The lower basement? I don't know what you call it. Oh no. Cheese puffs.
I know it's out there
Tomato.
somewhere.
I'm gonna find that monster. Mr. Goat, you remember you said something about a monster or something? Well, this is the monster.
and Molly. And
Brown
Calvin.
rice. Oh. That's sad. I was just scared. I don't want to break that yet. I want to go down here. Okay. This game is basically just telling the story about this person's entire family. Basically, how they all died, I guess.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Did he hit himself with the sledgehammer?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Yeah, kind of like a mystery adventure game.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Is it gonna be the... Oh, it's the train.
I'm going to appreciate all of it.
I think it might be the train because... Wait, no. No, you see that? Look. Alright, so every time at 12 o'clock the train comes by. And he broke in the wall that he was right next to. Is the train. Is this cave. And he's gonna run into the train. Oh no.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a
Oh
month.
no.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I knew it.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was
Wait, what?
dying.
He was 6? I thought he was old. No? Look. He's like 53 years old.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Let's go to the train. I still want to go to the upper floor. Can I go down here, please? It's definitely not real. What do I do? Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me open up something. There you go. Alright, so what do I do now? Can I hop down here? I actually want to go down here again. No? Oh, yes.
Maybe she
Train
was afraid
time.
I'd end up like Walter.
Thank you, Jenny. Nope. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. There you go. Alright, now I
But
can
if
see
she
what this
never
is.
told me
Dang
about
it.
an uncle under the house,
Tomato ketchup. Cereal. Alvin cereal. Extra crispy. Koala bear.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Alright.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Oh,
And
I
the
bet at
baby's
the end of the
something
story
that's
she's
still
probably
alive.
gonna die. Is that what's gonna happen? Nope, not but. Alright, Jenny. I don't see anything. Oh.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Okay, I guess.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wait, what? Wait, where'd the train come from? Or did it just they rode over the years? Alright. Or did they just
I don't know
blow
if
it
I
up?
should even be writing this.
You should.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Maybe, but that's not me to make that decision.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Thank you.
And the history you're a part of.
Can I go into the water now? Ooh, I actually... No. I was about to say, ooh, I actually can. But I know where I must go. This way. Or that way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh, another shark moment. That's probably a shark out there. Look, it's glowing red. See? It might just be, but I see a little glowing red thing over there. Pirate ship, maybe. Where do I go? I'm gonna go this way. Never mind, I can go up here. Probably.
And when you look at the house,
I wonder why it still has power though.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
The only thing I want to do is go up onto the big tower up there. That's where I want to go. Wait, where's my room in this game? Which way did I go? I don't think I can go this way. Because it is a big house, so you saw it from the front.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Makes sense. I don't know how long this game is.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Alright, so let's see. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Darpy, Derpy Jr. Let's see, how long do these guys live for? I can't see this. I don't know what that says. Christopher, wait a minute. I don't want to try to pronounce that word. Shadow. I'll go with it, so. I don't know what animal that is. Cat. Shadow. Oliver. Bunny. Bob the dog. Christopher the fish. Cool. Lucy the dog. Oh. 69. I knew it. Charlie the cat. Daisy the, I don't know. Tucker. Coco. Zoe. Something something. something something.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Alright, so we're not going up there just yet. What the heck is that? I don't want to know. Is it the David statue? Barbara Finch, born October 31st, 1944, died October 31st, 1960. Oh, wait, let me see this. Walter Finch, born on August 26th, 1952, died March 31st, 2005. That's cool. Oh, please, no, I don't want to look in there again. Edith Finch, born April 8th, 1917, died December 5th, 2010. I know they just said this name, but I'm not going to try to say it again. Person Finch, born June 17th, 1915, died August 26th, 1964. Calvin Finch, born October 25th, 1950, died September 23rd, 1961. Last one. Molly Finch, born December 11th, 1937, died December 13th, 1947. Alright. And a big tree. Or a small tree.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I'm playing as Edith Finch. Edith Finch. They look like this looks like a nuclear bomb went off in Fallout, and they're just looking at it and they're waiting for it to go towards them. Just saying. And anyways, this does look kind of sad. They should be happy. But, yeah, that's just me.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Let's see. House. This is the guy that... This is Odin. I think.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, it's the old house. Oh. What do I do now? Do I look at it again? No? Boy, jump off. Okay. I guess I'll just go back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory Finch, born January 12th, 1976, died December 19th, 1977. Sam Finch, born April 25th, 1950, died July 16th, 1983, American flag. Gus Finch, Born June 20th, 1969. Died November 8th, 1982. Pinwheel. Sad.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Ooh.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
That's cool. Milton Finch, born May 19th, 1992. Sanjay Kumar, born September 6th, 1966. Died February 12th, 2002. What's this? Lewis Finch, born December 27th, 1988. Died November 21st, died November 21st, 2010. Alright.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom. It'll take me like a minute. I will be right back, and here's a cool view of the ocean for you. Alright, I'm back from the bathroom. Let's continue with the story. American flag. I think I have to crawl up here. Please. I have a bathroom right next to me. Oh, a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Plants that are dead. I want that crutch again.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh, ooh, intense. Sir, are you okay? You don't look that good. You look a little bit flat. Ooh, that's cool. So they use in Marines.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Oh.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Now. I want a picture.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I like this one. No.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Let's take a picture of this piece of grass. Hey, bad vibes, how's it
Should not
going?
have drunk all that coffee.
Ooh, beer.
Nothing quite like being outside.
What the heck? What do I take a picture of? I'm taking so many pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh, they will not want to do that. Oh, bird.
Aw.
Oh, birds. What the heck? What do I do? Taking your picture, boys.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Camping supplies. No, that's Grandpa. See?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
But then Jenny's marrying you, though.
That was a great trip.
You got Grandpa. Alright, let's see.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Oh, gun. There you go. This is what I
Found
want.
an old logging trail with deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh, this is gonna be the best picture so far. Hold on.
Let's see.
Come on.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Where is it?
Get a picture of that.
Pretty thin.
That. Oh, bird.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Who's that?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Aww.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
What is he doing? Oh. What do I do?
Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
No. What? No, I'm making it look so bad. Get up there. Get up here, you dummy. Get up. Get up there.
Crap.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
No, that's messed up. You should have shot it twice.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That is a lot of cameras.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, at least he was doing something that he loved. Someone that he did love. Which is the thing. That's most important. But he died, which is still pretty sad. Let's go into this crawl space.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this is the one with the baby. That was like 1 year old. Oh no. That's one happy baby. Oh. Nope, no. I didn't even get to pick that up. I did, but... Divorce contract. See, it's reached this entire divorce thing.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh yeah. What the heck? No! I dropped it.
Hold on, sweetie.
Ah, get more playtime.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
What the heck? Hey, look, I get to play as the frog toy now. Oh, I have to pop all the ducks.
What his world was like.
Oh my gosh.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Oh my gosh.
It sure made him happy.
Knock those off the wall. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I know how silly it sounds.
Oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
That
Oh, it's bubble
about
bath.
baby being too happy. The fumes slipping away.
Even if it is copyright, I'm not monetized or anything.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe.
But it's classical music, so it's probably not.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Uh-oh.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Wait a second. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no.
There's so much I don't
No.
understand about Gregory.
Oh, whoa. What the heck?
About everything.
Oh my god. Did he drown or something? Oh, no. Sad.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. I think he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kat.
That's sad.
Love, Sam.
Oh, that's really sad. And that's why they wanted a divorce. Because they thought it was all their fault. I'm pretty sure there's 2 different modes in this game too. So I'll probably get to the other one. Not yet.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
But after this.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. What the heck? Meow.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom where the What's that?
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
See what happened to Gus. The heck? Whoa, what the heck?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
It is a very nice kite though. It's like Cornesa. I hope that's how you say your name.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, is he gonna get blown away with the kite? Is that what's gonna happen? He's gonna get blown away. Oh no. He's gonna fly away with the kite like it's something from, what? Mary Poppins? Oh no. Oh, yeah, it could be lightning. Why does he put spikes and stuff on his wrist? Gangster. Alright, let's go over to the left. What the heck? What do I do? Up? Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. Thunder
Why
sounded
would he
much
still
too
stay
close
outside?
and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
What else was there to pick up? Come on. Whoa! Whoa! Uh-oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh, that's so sad.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Let's see. That's sad. Ooh.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I can play Fortnite on this computer. Look how top-notch this is.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
This is a dark game. Do I climb up, or am I gonna slide down? Alright. Can I exit? No. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I guess I just go back. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Can I go back in there? That's the question. Alright, so if I can go back in here, that means that I still have something to do in here. And I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I haven't found Dawn yet. Alright, so can I please... Punching bag. Oh. They're training the kids to be the very best. Okay, so I climb back up here. Okay, fun. Oh, there we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Well, that's cool. Oh, I'm in the big tower thingy right now.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Let me explore a little bit over here. Alright, let's get in here.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Let's see what happened. Oh.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
is cool. Oh, painting room.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Fun. So I still have to go all the way up there. Alright. Let's check around a little bit before I inspect that. Alright, let's go.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. Wait. Let me start this over. You didn't really miss anything. That's cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother.
Alright, we go downstairs.
Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Wrong way. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go up to this big tower thingy-majigger. By going up these big boy stairs.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Alright. Let's see what's in Louis's room.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except
Achievement.
Louis.
Alright, let's get up here. Weird looking chair. Goofy looking window. Nope. Climb in here. There we go.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. San Juan Ale.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. What the heck?
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, I missed.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Go on. Oh.
I asked him to describe it.
So I'm playing two
He said
games
he
at
started
once.
small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Dinosaur.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then.
This RuneScape now.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Okay.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
There's a dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I remember this in the trailer.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
This is really cool.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
A little bit barbarian.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
I have to play 2 games at once.
New
Chop
Lewis
the fish, and then drive this boat and not crash it.
St. Louis.
Hey, look, St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
To be honest, I wouldn't really care to imagine this.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh no.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Well, that's sad.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
Handsome.
The queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents. followed the sound of her
electric sitar.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Now the entire screen has been covered up.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Wow.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
His imagination just grew too wild.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
He's making money.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What? Built that in Minecraft, it looks cool. Build that in Minecraft. I don't think I'd ever be able to get anywhere even close to making that.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Wow. And that's him?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Back? Are you okay, sir? No?
I still thought I could save him.
It's your fault for encouraging
Even
him.
after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh,
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who insisted on advising him.
This is cool.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Wait, no. No. That's a guillotine. That's a guillotine.
Bend down his head.
Oh, I know what happened. He daydreamed so hard, the thing that cuts off the fish. Oh, no.
funeral.
Oh, no.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
That was too much. Oh. I thought it was all going to be just all friendly and all that. No? Not at all. No, well, now I don't want to crawl back in here. And by the way, hey player, what's going on? Oh, exit. Let's go in here. Please. Oh. It's pool, not push.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah, this game's kind of dark.
I wish we'd stayed.
But it really does tell the story.
But I understand why we left.
We've almost reached the top of the house.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Getting to the end, I think.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
This is the top of the house. This is my room, I guess, because I'm playing as this person in the game.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Let's go into the library. Oh yeah, I haven't even been in here.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Wow.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Uh-oh. I think you're going the right way.
I turned around.
What's this thing?
For a while, I wandered.
Oh, Grandma found
I started seeing things.
Oh no. It's the mist from Far Cry 5. Not the mist, I don't know what it's called.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh.
Or maybe
finding the
I
house.
came back to them.
There it is. So let's finally find out what that thing is. And why is the fence still attached?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
It's mine.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Hey, I wanted to keep playing that. Do I drive?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh, bye, Grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh, that's even...
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Sad.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
That's sad.
Until I found out about you.
Oh.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things.
Wait, then who am I?
But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
What is this?
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins.
Huh?
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wow. Is the game over? Can't be yet. I think that there's another mode that I can play too, so if I can find what that is, I'll do it. It can't be the end. That was only 2 hours. That game was so good. Guys, if you like this and you want to see maybe more games of me playing, could you please consider maybe subscribing or liking? That would really help me out. Wow. This game came out 2 years ago, 2017. What games do I play? I usually play games that come out on PlayStation, like the free ones. I usually sometimes play the free ones. I play Minecraft, sometimes play Fallout 76. I'm gonna be playing a horror game tomorrow. An entire series of it tomorrow. Probably more games to come too. I have a lot of free games I could play. And just a lot of games in general. What happened to Bigfoot? That's a mystery. I don't know what happened to Bigfoot. I wanted to see him, but I never saw him. Yeah, that's basically the games I really just play. get through the credits. This game was really fun. And if I had to rate it, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. It told the story really, really good. Really, really clearly, too. $5 years to make this game. Alright, Barbarian. The end. Wow. Alright. Let me plug in my headset. That's what they do. What happens now? And it just starts the game again. So that's basically just how the game goes. I really want to play more. Alright guys, I'll tell you what. I'll end the stream here, and I'll go download another game, and I'll start another stream. How does that sound? But how does a horror game sound? Would you guys want to watch that? I have amnesia. Cause I can play amnesia, no problem. It's a scary game. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go download that game. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, cause I really, really love this game. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. This was a really good game. I hope to see you guys next stream. See ya.